Alright, we're back. Okay. I was looting these spider corpses. And then I was gonna go check if I have a high enough skill in whatever it takes to click on these skull piles safely. Actually, okay. Actually, do. Hold on, let's do this methodically. And then this, I think, just food. Okay. Can grab that. And then I think trash heaps as well can potentially have items in them. Although apparently not for these. So maybe not actually. And then I already checked those cauldrons. Okay. So that is that's one kind of spoke of the area done. I keep wandering around clockwise here. Again, I'm noticing that the music kind of ended there. I assume it will restart next time I get into a battle, but... Okay, that door's locked. I'm a little bit worried about ambushes here. That door is also locked, so we can't actually do anything here yet. I'll keep going down these side areas. More spiders. Ooh, and skeletons. That's a new enemy for us. So the different types of skeletons are skeletons, skeleton knights, and skeleton lords, with skeleton lords being the hardest ones. One of them can curse you, I think. I think it's the skeleton lord, but it's possible the skeleton knight can also do that. But they only attack melee, so anything which is melee only is not too spooky in places which are wide open like this, because we can usually back up enough. Now there are some melee enemies later on in the game who are in like slightly more confined areas, which make them a little bit spookier. Actually, much spookier. And generally speaking, it is the ranged enemies who are more problematic, because they will also often like run from you if they can, like stay out of your melee range. There are some that are mixed, like the goblin lords who can cast a flame arrow, but also do melee attacks. They will actually come up to you, even though they can attack from afar, because they're stronger up close. But enemies like archers, which we saw earlier, will try and always stay out of your range if they can. Yeah, I was a little worried that like the way I like ran up the wall there and came back down that I could potentially get hurt there. Okay. So steaming. I don't know what steaming does. Fire resistance, okay. And magical is magic resistance. Yeah, that's also fire. And magical. Okay, let's check the skull piles. Any trash heaps that are around. Then we will pick up all the bodies as well. Trash heap, nothing. I'm beginning to wonder if the trash heaps actually have anything in them. Ever. I'm sure they do in one of the mind magics. Yeah, maybe not this one. Okay, I think that should be everything here. We will click on rocks, generally speaking, just in case they're actually a container in disguise. Although I think that's actually relatively rare, although it does happen. There was one of those in New Sorpogal, first town that we started in. I'm also realizing that because in Might and Magic 6 you can like it seems like all the spells cast at all the levels. Whereas later ones, like they may only have like a expert or master or grand version. That it may be worthwhile going and getting light and dark magic at some point. So, okay. One thing that you'll notice is when I open this up, a giant fireball will come down here at regular intervals and go all the way across the map. We will go down there in a little bit. We're going to keep going around these outside edges first. I feel like Skeleton Knight may do something other than Curse, than Skeleton Lord's Curse, but I also could have that backwards. Oh, that is a caster. Okay, I definitely saw electricity. There may be other elements as well we want to keep an eye out for. Okay, I'm not immediately seeing who's casting spells at us, which might mean that there's only a couple of them, which is generally way less scary than if there's a whole group. Oh yeah, there's a couple, and they're actually the weak versions, so I don't mind too much trying to them from afar. They were oh my gosh, okay. I'm so the way that this the way that attacking works in this is where my the one that I am hovering over is what I'm attacking. But if I'm not hovering over anything, it will try and attack whoever is closest. And that can happen if like a screen effect is like covering up enemies. So if someone casts a spell at us and it hits us and does a screen effect, such that my mouse is over the screen effect instead of an enemy, then it will try and attack the closest enemy. You can take your time and be make sure that you are always hitting the enemy that you want to, and it's a bit more optimal. But it also just takes longer, and there's so many enemies in this game that getting through them is often, or getting through them quicker is often more preferable to like making sure you hit the correct one every time. Okay, I don't think there's any casters left. Trying to remember if there's a ambush in this dungeon when I open up the middle areas. I know there is with the gongs. Don't remember if there is. Oh, aha! I knew. Well, I didn't know. I kept saying I thought it was the case, and then second guessing myself. But yeah, there are trash heaps of stuff in them. Good to know. Sure, we click on all the things. Picked up a cutlass. None of the swords we get from these skeletons will be better than anything we already have. Should just be food, yeah. You'd actually probably go get infinite food if I wanted to from the NWC dungeon. It's not a priority at this exact moment, but something I should probably keep in mind. And I think we've finished this part of the dungeon. Is there a visual indicator that I have torchlight on? I feel like there's a not. There is for Wizard Eye, it's this thing up here. The wrong button there. Door is locked. Door is not locked. Is this door locked? Yeah. So a bunch of locked doors in this dungeon to start off with. Ooh, I found a key. I wonder if that... Oh, hey. I was about to say, like, I don't think any of the cutlasses you can get are any better than what I already have. And technically it's the same, but that is a better cutlass than I thought we would have. That I thought we could get from the those guys. Did we get any guys spawning here? No, okay. Alright, so this is a, so we get a key, so we can go check, all the locked doors. So there's one. And you'll notice that that spawned some enemies behind us. Sure, I recast my bless. I may want to do heroism if I'm going to be up close to these guys. Skeletons are not that strong, even the highest level ones. Do I have the... Trying to remember what okay, he's actually using first aid, not the higher level heal. Could get that at some point for him. Cure wounds, yeah. Gotta remember to do that next time I'm at a divine magic shop. Okay, so this was what I opened with that key, and I think there will probably be a key in here. Yep. Fairy Wand of Mind. So I want to keep wands for the slimes, which can only be affected by magic, but I don't think it works for I think they're only affected by elements, not spirit magics. Check all these alcoves, just to make sure there's no hidden items. And I think one of these will open with a key, and we'll get ambushed again. And we were already here, maybe we already checked those alcoves. Okay. So yeah, we got another ambush. Oh, okay, it looks like the skeleton knights fear us. Or cast fear on us. They're not afraid of us. And it's sword, but worse than what I'm already using. I missed a body back there, so I'll check on that in a second. Make sure we check the alcoves as usual. Ooh, this might actually be a mace upgrade for us. I will check. I'm a little tempted not to pick up something this large, which is that cheap. Prefer slightly more efficient gold to space. Okay, so this does more damage. 2 more minimum damage. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Got that backwards. 2d4 plus 5. 2d5 plus 3. This is actually just a straight upgrade. Oh hey, I can train again. And I think we will continue going through the dungeon until we actually need to leave for some other reason. We picked up another key. Not that door, so I think you keep finding, you keep like getting one key which opens one door, which has another key in it, which opens another one in this dungeon. So we're actually just gonna go to the other side. And I'm quite sure one of these will open now. Yep. And again, that spawned enemies. Get our bless on and maybe our heroism too. And protection electricity. And see if we can get any of the baddies here without having to contend with the Okay, so yeah, that is a curse. I may actually look up exactly what curse does. I know it makes spells difficult to cast, but I don't know the exact mechanics of it. So I don't remember if that was the fourth thing that we opened or the third thing that we opened. Was it this one? No. This one?
Got it.
Yep. Bit more gold. Okay, so let's go back to the other side real quick. May have already opened both on this side. If that is the case, then the no, it's not. Okay. Did I put the key in the right person's inventory? Did okay, so maybe this key opens the middle area, because this one's not opening. Gonna check that. As the winds blow, the seasons change, and only at the end of all can the doors be opened. Okay. Not actually, okay, the door clicks. So, north? Yeah, I don't know if this order actually matters. Okay, it does seem to. Wait, what? Okay, door clicks. That's north. East. West. And south. Yeah, okay, then that opens. Now, is there gonna be another ambush here? There may be. Okay, one more key. Yep, there is. See if we can get down a hallway here. See if we can pull most of the enemies down here. They will be kind of okay, Woman is as well trying, and he's like behind a skeleton, which is kind of annoying. Can we shoot him now? Okay, there's another one over there trying to hit us, but comes out into view. We should be able to get him. Did we get him? I think we did. That guy is probably gonna try and shoot us. Is he still in range? He is. Wait, there's one more? Okay. Yeah, looks like we got them all. Can redo heroism here. So even when you're like around corners like this, generally speaking, if you're in range of the character, like you can melee them, they can melee you. That's not always the case. There's like a kind of sweet spot where oftentimes you can hit them without hitting you, so you can kind of abuse the geometry bit. Alright, one of them down here. Okay, we got them for some reason. Still yellow. Means there's an enemy nearby somewhere. Okay, looks like one went down here. There's still one of these like offshoot areas that we haven't been in yet. And I don't know if you guys saw it, but there's just seen the fireball flying across the level there. No, I'm pretty sure I fully looted this. Yeah, I did. Hammer. I highly doubt that hammer's useful. But that's fine. Okay, I want to enchant that. Bathhouse key, secret door key. Okay, so the secret door key, I think, was the one that opened up this middle area. And then the remaining locked doors over here, which I think is the bathhouse key will open. Yep.
Got it.
And that also that brought up a treasure room key.
Aha. Ah.
And one more ambush here. Hopefully we will avoid getting our cleric cursed. Get over here. Okay. Okay. And then I saw a notice that the little gems up near where my characters turned yellow, which means there's an enemy in range. Green means no enemy. Red means you're right next to an enemy. You and notice that already. It's pretty straightforward though. Okay. We have a treasure room key and a secret door key. Although I think we've already done the secret door things, although maybe not actually. Okay, let's go down this area now. And after this one, we may leave and go like sell some stuff and train up just because our inventory is getting a little full. It's just spiders down here. will be trivial to get them all. I do see some acolytes down there. They are, oh, and actually, that's one of the more difficult ones. Oh, we dropped a few frames earlier. I wonder when that was. Okay, there's actually these guys around. And I think there were some spiders left as well. Don't really want to fight the spiders and them at the same time. If I can avoid it. I can run around and these guys and stay out of melee range. Spiders better. Okay. I didn't hear any more spells going off, so I think we just have the spiders left. And we should now be good. Loot the bodies. Check the skull piles. Check the trash heaps. And check any cauldrons or whatever. Okay, steaming is fire resistance. Magical is magic resistance. And this will have food in it. Nothing in that trash heap. I already got whatever was in there. Okay. I think it is probably worthwhile to leave now and go sell our stuff, clear out our inventory a little bit, and can also train up. See what we enchanted here, might +8. I could actually make use of that. Accuracy +7. That is just a that lets her hit the breakpoint when she doesn't have Day of the Gods on. What about accuracy? Nobody else is particularly close to being a breakpoint for that. Personality +3 and 8, so that's 11 for his personality. Actually, more than 11, 10, 15. So he's actually getting 15 added to his personality. She's also got 15 actually. Okay. So, probably doesn't really matter then. Is anyone else like use system to sleep? I think is just better than random stat upgrades that don't result in hitting a breakpoint. Now I could give him the accuracy and drop the 3 just because it's better. like the stat amount is better, so it'll be closer to hitting a breakpoint later on in the game. We'll do that. This is a worse dagger than what I'm already using, right? Yeah. Okay, let's actually make use of the Lloyd's Beacon to leave.
Closed. Hey, look at the track. Well done. Well done.
Okay. Now we want to go reset our Lloyd Beacon, so let me actually oh, the Iron Fist one actually finished. Okay, we're still in May. Hold on, I did use the May Shrine, right? Yeah, we did the May Shrine. Next one is June, and that's in Mire of Damned, which we have to walk to, which is worth remembering. Okay, I should actually use my skills here. Okay, so body magic expert. Where is that? That's in New Serpigal, so we'll be there shortly. I also want to grab a better body spell for him. Okay, and then what do we want to do with her? Fire magic master is gonna take level 12. So do we want to like work towards that, or would it make more sense to do some of the others first? Recovery penalty eliminated. It's actually quite strong. Let's look up how many skill points we have to have for leather. And plate while we're at it. Okay, we have to have a level 10. I think I could. Hey, Kaz, no worries. I think I can. I should probably work towards the fire magic mastery. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go get light and dark magic and see if I should be increasing those instead. It's fine. I'm sure whoever you rated was great. Okay, so I'm gonna go to New Sorbigal and I can get body magic there. And then I can go get light and dark from Blackshire. And while I'm there, I can also use the fountain, which gives +5 magic resistance permanently. Okay, let's go sell this junk real quick. Hold on, do I have any armor I can sell? I do.
Finest armor in the land.
See if I have anything I want to buy. He has something that did like regenerate spell points. I would want that. I actually saw that earlier, but then wasn't able to buy it. Okay. Mind magic. These are all those that we want. We already have. Okay, any chance we have cure wounds? I could also get another person with okay, I think we want cure wounds and cure poison. But let's double check so we aren't wasting money. Oh no, he already has cure poison. So just cure wounds.
Good show.
Okay. Wait, that's the temple. And get my spell points back like that.
See anything you like?
So check that none of these scrolls are things I want to like keep around for some reason. I have water walks, so I don't think that's particularly worth keeping. Okay, got anything worth buying? Spell point boots are potentially interesting. Kind of want a regeneration though.
Thanks. Come again.
Okay, let's see. What do we want to do next? Can I get this key in the right spot? Is this key taking up 3 spots or 2? Oh no, just 1. That's why it's weird. Okay, so when I go to Blackshire, I probably need to do this first. I have never played Resident Evil, but I will take your word for it.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you. Can we assist you?
Okay, Lloyd's Beacon set. Oh yeah.
Be with you.
I played other games like that, but I think the original Deus Ex was like that too.
Luck be with
Okay, now let's recall here. I need like slightly more spell points, I think, in order to do this right. Where selecting teleport spots on a essentially a shrine that does really Deus Ex. I'll type it in chat. I can definitely see how you get Deus Ex out of that though. Very similar. Okay. Alright, it's a bit fiddly setting all these teleport spots with the limited mana pool we have right now.
assist you.
But I think we've finally done that. Okay, we are looking for whoever teaches body magic expert.
Hello.
Should be somebody around here.
Salutations.
There aren't that many houses here, so we're actually just gonna
Greetings and salutations.
check real quick. Guess it's on the other side.
Hello.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Okay. So that improves how we can our cure ability, as well as being able to cure poison for longer. Okay, can we train? No, we already did train. Okay, I think we want to go to Blackshire next. What's this game like? So it's an open world RPG. Um, let me let me throw the a link to the map in chat. So if you check that, each of the squares of that grid there is like one of the outside map areas. So it's an RPG in the sense that you get like, you get quests, you level up, get more powerful, get gear, blah blah blah. It has a slightly unique system where you can switch between real time and turn based. So like as I'm wandering around, everything is real time. But then if I do this, it goes into turn-based mode, and I can, if I was attacking something, each of my characters would take a turn, and go from there. It is, it's fantasy-based, although, without spoilering, there are some twists later in the game. It is very hordes of enemies. There are a bazillion enemies all around everywhere. The way that you increase skills is, I don't know, it's probably in the 90s, mid 90s, I'd guess. Let's look it up. Might and Magic 6 release date. 98 actually, so actually later 90s. Wait, this is actually, make sure I'm looking at Might and Magic and not Heroes of Might and Magic. Yeah, 98. Okay. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, so the way that skills work is you get skill points when you, so you get experience points, by doing quests, killing monsters, whatever. Once you get enough experience points, you can train at a training hall and level your character up for money. And when you level up, you get skill points. And these skills here dictate what you can use, what you can, what spells, what weapons, etc. you can use. And the way that these increase is, like to go from level 1 to level 2 in something, it takes 2 skill points. To go to level 2 to 3, it takes 3 skill points. So it gets like harder and harder to get higher level skills as you go up. At certain points, you can change from normal. So if you look down at the bottom of what Sword says here, normal, expert, and master, you can level up from basic or normal to expert, and expert to master once you've hit certain levels. I think expert is 4 for everything, but then on master there are different requirements. Some take like level 10, some take level 12, etc. And something potentially drastic change is when you go from, one of those levels to the other. So for magics, for instance, the master effect versus the expert effect versus the normal effect changes depending on your level of the skill. So for instance, this one, Lloyd's Beacon, this lets me teleport places around, and how long the beacons last drastically changes based on what level of the skill you're at, or normal, expert, master. The other thing is you have to find trainers to like upgrade you from normal to expert. So just by getting level 4, you can't upgrade. That was what I just did a second ago for body magic expert. Actually, let me see if I can find that guy again real quick. So if I go talk to this guy, he will train me in body magic expert for some amount of gold. In this case, 1,000. He tells you what you have to do to reach it, and he will also tell you, where you can find the person who teaches the next level of it. Okay. So what was I actually doing? I was going to, I think I was going to Blackshire, so let me go there. Featherfall will prevent me from taking any fall damage, so I can jump off cliffs. Whee! And there's a fly spell you can get later, where you can just literally fly around the entire maps. Okay, so I need to go to Blackshire. I don't think I can get to Blackshire from here. I think I have to go to Freehaven first. Let me check. Yeah, so go to Freehaven. This, by the way, is the biggest town here. Each one of these little boxes is a building with one or more people in it. Okay. And then I want to go to Blackshire, but I want to make sure I'm not accidentally gonna lose my teleport places. Okay, I think I'm fine. Which... There's two stables here. Which one takes me to Blackshire? Okay, I can go to Blackshire on Thursdays. Saturday, that's quite a while. Also Monday. So I can go rest until Monday. Although, I also want to check the Air Guild here. Or any spells I may want to buy.
The magic of flight.
Let's see if I can... Ooh, fly. That's a very big spell. Can literally just fly around the map, which I will probably do shortly here. So wait, I'm waiting till Monday, or was it Tuesday?
Hello, come on in. Enjoy your stay.
Must be Tuesday.
Hello, come on in. Enjoy your stay.
And now we can go to Blackshire. And hopefully we have not lost our teleports. Okay, yeah, they're still good for 2 days. Okay, there should be a fountain here which can which can give me +5 magic resistance permanent, but it will disease us. That's not what I wanted to do. It's the wrong fountain. Where's what fountain am I looking for? I wonder if it's even in town. Might need to look at a map here. I don't see it immediately. Oh, we also got an ad break coming up in like a minute, by the way. Okay, that's just temporary. Okay, I'm actually gonna check where this is. Blackshire. Looking for a... Okay, I found it. Where is it? Wait, I thought... Oh, no, I'm on the wrong side of town. It's hiding behind a... Here it is. Okay, so this gives 5 magic per minute, but also diseases me, so we now have cure disease, so can just use it and cure everybody. Alright, breaking for ads.